We're now going to take a look on how to add a saved search to a lead, enable smart campaigns, and use our texting system one step at a time here. So let's go into our lead list and let's just work with the lead that we were working with in the first video. We can see that we named this IHF5 Test 5. And we also added some subscriptions to this previously. Go ahead here and actually add a general follow-up text and email campaign. We're going to move over here into the property organizer. Now, this is where you create a specific search for a client. Now, I do want to add one caveat here that our system, our smart technology, follows clients around when they're on the website. And it does look at what they are looking at, where their searches are differing, every zip code, every point, every click. And it does send them via email and via texting on their phone additional listings based on what they're looking at. But if you want to do a specific save search for the client, you're welcome to do that here over in the property organizer. We're just going to click on add new. And again, to make it simple here at iHomefinder, we just bring your exact search page up here. We can say, hey, they're looking in El Dorado Hills, and we are looking for a 3-bedroom home specifically, and it can have 2 to 3 bathrooms. Property type, we do not want any condos, and we can start with any price here at about $600,000. We'll go between $900,000. Keep in mind, these homes are in California. They're a little pricey. We'll simply name this test 5.1. And we'll go ahead and save this. Now the client will receive these via email. Next, let's take a look at our campaign, our smart campaigns here. We're going to go up into the communications tool at the top and go over to marketing automation. You can see I have a number of campaigns in here already. The buyer follow-up, the general follow-up, and the seller follow-up are all pre-populated within any of these systems. This for sale by owner and this test system are 2 custom campaigns that I have created by myself. Now, when we go in here to the automation, you can see that I've decided to take all the leads and put them in the general follow-up campaign on this account. This would be because we are looking at buyers, sellers, and people that are leasing homes. So let's go in here into the general follow-up campaign. Now you can see each one of these stages here are an amalgamation of both direct text to the cell phone and emails. Now this first text goes out in the first minute. Generally, when I've tested these, they go out in about 15 seconds. And we have some variables in here that you can custom build right here. This one will say, hello, Mr. Home Buyer. Dino here from EugeneHomesForSale.com. You just signed up my website. Thanks so much for getting in touch. Is there anything I can do to help you? This text will go out immediately after they sign up. When we go back into campaigns, let's just keep on the general follow-up campaign here. And we're going to go down to stage 4. And by the way, if you want to reorder these, all you need to do is drag and drop them. Let's go in and look at recommended listings on day 4. This is where our smart technology that's been following every point, every click, every search, and we have an idea of what the client is looking at now. On stage 4, which in this case I believe is on day 4, we're going to send them an email with similar listings. There is no need to rush to create a handmade save search. Our system does this all by itself. And in the campaign, if we go back to the general follow-up, sticking with our theme here, if we go to stage 6, this is where our second text goes out. And it says, hello, Joe Home Buyer. I thought this listing might interest you. What do you think? This again is our smart technology variable for recommended listings. This time it's going to the cell phone. And I'm going to show you how to set that up here in a minute. Just one word of caution. If you do create one of these custom campaigns, all the focus grouping and homework that we've done when we built this system indicates that texting the clients more than every 5 to 7 days is any more than that would be overkill. The open rate for text is much higher than it is for email, so it would be a good idea to keep them on the texting campaign, this pre-populated campaign that we have here last 200 days. Now we're going to go into the texting portion here, and you can see that this one is already set up after the first step, and we're just waiting for the verification. This is the phone number of my cell phone number, and this is the number that we leased the system. And the first initial texts will always come out from this phone number. Now on this system, I happen to be on a team system. Anything that comes into this text number will be forwarded to the person that owns the lead. If this is a single agent system, it would automatically come to you. And in the event that somebody would actually call this phone number, the system would also route the phone call to the appropriate person's cell phone. All right, if you have any questions, let us know.